it's so cold. John, if you're still alive when I get back, I'll come in yours. I've got snow at home. I'm just a little bit higher up. But the ground's solid. It's been frozen. It was -12 on my patio yesterday. So it's possibly not one of my better ideas coming out because it's going to be slippery. A lot. I saw yesterday. Was it yesterday? The day before? No, it was Sunday. Mick Abbott had posted, and I was over on his channel, and there's green ringneck parrots at Newcastle. So they're not that far from where I am. I'm not sure how I'd feel having those on the feeders. Mrs. Gigi, how are you doing? Buddy, is that you coming with me? No. Have things, Mrs. Gigi. It's got to be. Well, I'm walking the way that I hate because it's a pain in the arse. If I'm back, let us know. If I'm back, let us know. Oh, chat and chat. My brother is up near Inverness. And my sister-in-law and my little niece, they both have just had the type A flu. They've been really poorly. The little one, she ended up in hospital a few times with it. I had it about a month. Sister-in-law, she kind of stopped coughing, and it's almost a month since it started. She's there's blood vessels in her eye. Logman, how are you doing? Blood vessels in her eye. She's gone from coughing up green horrible stuff to the milking now. She's just coughing up blood. So she's at the doctor's again today. No sound. Hang on. Thank you. So Logman, Sarah, Porky, you made that pylon, did you? So brother and his family are, that was my mum trying to ring us. My brother's family have had the type A flu thing. My sister-in-law and my little niece, she's only little, they've had it about a month. The little one was in and out of hospital with it. Sister-in-law, I think she'll be in hospital today. She can't stop coughing. She's burst blood vessels in her eyes. She's gone from coughing up green stuff. She's now coughing up a lot of blood. So she obviously needs better antibiotics. Dale, how are you doing, chick? How's your summer going? Winter here's a bit nippy. Ground's solid, it's frozen. Logman, have you tried out that pet thing? I reckon you should put it on Queen Ninja's car. You get in the back and she takes you for a spin. Adrian, how's Mrs. Adrian? Is she home? They tried to put my brother in the hospital yesterday. He said no. Typical bloke. So he's having fun. Oh, I had my fire lit early yesterday. It was blooming lovely. Used to be a stone wall here. Who knew? Stone wall made out of river cobbles. Porky, was that you? What are they doing with her? Adrian, bless her heart. She's going to need a ward named after her. I can just see you taking you for a spin, look, man. Just try it out. You might have to replace the wheels on it with something meatier, but it could make shopping trips interesting. You did make that I wonder pork chop. It's the first time I've seen it. It's normally covered in sticky willy and bracken and brambles. Oh, farm smelling ripe and cattle sheds. There's the ladies. They've been for milking, I think. I was all right with them because they're like 2 fences and gates between them. So they're doing a lot of work on the farm. They've got some huge new cattle sheds up. They've been refurbing what used to be this old barn and hayloft. They've been working on the roof and the windows. So I wonder if they're extending the house. It might be, I would. You built that barn, you flash gut. You're flashy. I almost swore. I hate walking it is. Don't cackle my head. I hate walking it this way. That used to be the end of the barn. See the cornerstones? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can see the cornerstones, look. So that used to be the edge of this barn. Mrs. Gigi, he never stops, you know that. He's a weapon, is our Corky. Ooh, you're up in the hayloft, get you. Or did you mean the old caravan that's been there for like 25 years? There's a glass on the sink. Think anyone goes in it still? Matty, Matty, how much snow have you got? I'd be well jealous of you going out on the gritter. If you don't, my brother is. He's up towards him. He says it's the most proper winter they've had for ages. There's a van. See, that's getting used as a path then. There's a van. See, that's getting used as a path now. But it's lethal. Oops, sorry. Gavin, how you doing? Ooh, my eyes. Paula, how are you? Ooh, my poor. So, I'll ask you that. I was talking to Jamie about it this morning. I want to rename Cheat Sheep's channel. Like, hopefully you'll be able to see him. Everywhere is just covered in icicles. Rename Cheat Sheep's channel, but I don't know what to name it. I just haven't made my mind up what to call it. So instead of Cheat Sheep's Crazy World, I want to rename it. Now Buddy's come home. I've got Buddy back. He's been missing for 6 months. I want to put. Oh, sorry, Paula. I'm trying to motor up the hill so it'll be better. Trying to motor up the hill. So yeah, I want to rename Cheat Sheep's account. And now Buddy's back with Buddy videos, shaking videos, like animal, like wildlife, like pets on that one. but I can't decide what to call it. So if anyone's got any ideas, they're welcome. Because my brain, oh God, this is pure ice. This is going to get a bit interesting. Right. Hopefully that bad signal down there will pack it in. It's dead overcast. Oh my God. It's pure ice. Oh. I've got my walking boots on, but what is that? John, how you doing, John? Oh, this could be fun. Pure ice with some water on top, just to make it more interesting. Ooh, heck. As high as I could possibly go on my arse today. What is that noise? Right, I need to be on that side, which thought about this before I come up this side. Demi, how you doing? Demi, how's Oliver? Oh my God. Shooting out. I know. Please, let me cross there. I nearly went. Very nearly went. Well, Adrian, you make sure you've got a mobile phone on you at all times. You can get the call buttons that you wear as a necklace, but you have to remember to actually put it on and use it. My grandma used to have one. She had the pressure mats next to her bed because she was living on her own. Pressure pads next to her bed, I think on her bed. And she had one of the necklaces. Of course, she didn't use it. She had a fall in the kitchen and spent all night and half the morning on the floor. If you haven't seen him already, go and check out Demi's Oliver. He's so cute. He's lovely. How's things with you, John? My eyes. My eyeballs are getting frozen. Like, I'm going to have to walk up there. And it's a pain in the arse. I will never conform. How are you doing? How's things? I will never conform. I never conform. I got my little buddy back, my Robin's back. See, it's frozen along the edges. Matty, you sound like my brother's. She kind of started coughing. She's been coughing with it for about a month. Niece was in and out of hospital, raging temperatures, but she got tonsillitis, an eye infection, and a UTI with like a secondary infections with it. Try and keep your fluids up. Fluids help release the gunk. The car of sheep. was coughing up blood. So, Matt, you sound just like Cara. Is everyone else back to normal now, Matt? Are they still not very well? Adrian, feel free to vent. You're more than welcome to vent as much as you want. All right, let's have a look at these icicle curtains along here. Not beef curtains, icicle ones. Stu Pot, how you doing? Brandon, good to see you, Brandon. How's things? I am freezing my arse off. If I go over, it's going to hurt because the ground's frozen. Oh, look at that natural seat. It's a swing tree for dwarfs. Bless his little heart. It's been poorly long enough. It took my niece almost a month, maybe 3 weeks, to start coming around. But it seems to have been bad up your end of the world. No, Adrian, batter it off. Get it off your chest. Ooh, pretty. Pretty. There's a tree in the bottom. Oh, a branch. You see, we're all freezing with bits off. And Daisy and Scott have got red hot temperatures. It's mad. Icicles all the way along. I'd take you down to where the huge icicle, it was about a 2 metre one, a couple of years back. But Signal hates it down there and it stresses me out and it's not fair on you lot. Ooh, me kettles. Got ice in them. Yeah, cool. Pretty ice. So not going down there. So not going down. Be absolutely lethal. I love it down here in St. Gigi. It's one of my favourite places on the planet. Sarah, how you doing, chick? Little Lynn went back to school today. Hallelujah. Oh, God. Trying to trip over the world's tiniest tree stump. Oh, it's going to be a nightmare if it does rain. It's snow warning, but it says also like sleet. It'll flash freeze tonight. And my drive will be like a toboggan. I would have come from that's an absolute piss take when they do that. Does me head in. They've had all, oh, look. Fallen trees turned into Icicle City. Exactly, Daisy. Daisy, how's your back? I go to Newcastle next week for a full spine MRI. I went to Newcastle thinking that I was signing consent after doing the pre-op assessments, blah de blah. But with the new surgeon, it wasn't that. As it's kind of deteriorated, my neck is goosed. got bone spurs, the discs have gone. The bottom has deteriorated since the last scan. So he's doing that. He wants nerve conduction tests in my arms and legs. Now, the leg ones is possibly the worst test I've ever had done. But I went into it, I didn't know what they were going to do. They stick like a acupuncture type long needle into the ball of your big toe. I was amazed how far it went in because it went in like an inch. But then it's wired up to batteries are the mains, and the electric shock you and measure how the electric shock travels up your nerves. How fun is that going to be? I don't think the arms will be like that. I'm hoping not. Which will be interesting. It's giving me a bonus procedure of injections into my sacroiliac, so where your spine meets your pelvis. He's injecting that. Oh, honest, I was a bit traumatized and I came out, Digger, how you doing, Digger? So yeah, the nerve conduction test, the MRI, the injections into the sacroiliac as a bonus. Surgery would have been set for about February, but because I'm going with daughter on her friendship for a lifetime, really, with school to Italy the last week in March, and it's on a damn bus. We're leaving the surgery until I get back at the start of April. Because there's no way I could travel all that way. I hear tornadoes. Sorry, typhoons. Salika, Happy New Year, chick. See, so that was one of my questions that I was going to ask anyway about timings. But having the surgery in February is just too close. Yeah, not having it. So the surgery will be April time, in May. They're going to cut bone and scar tissue out, shave some bits, take a cyst out, and if it makes the spine unstable, extend the metalwork. I really like this new guy. He's a younger guy. And he said, because this is the third surgery I'm getting on that part of my spine, he wants to make sure he gets it right. Apple, you absolute legend. Thank you so much. 8 months, wow. Thank you, Apple. Oh, my eyes can't see. My eyes are in like a tap. 8 months, thank you, Apple. It's truly appreciated. Do you know what, Apple? Because the Ben's come back to school today, it's going to fry my head all week because I'm thinking it's Monday. Only when it gets to next Monday will my head be right with where we're at. 30 months, thank you so much, Salika. Blooming heck, 30 months. Happy New Year, Apple. May 2026 be full of health, laughter, and love. Toyota girl. I've been getting tortured on YouTube and I keep sending them to Jamie. So, many moons ago, way too many moons ago, Well, is it not enough? Could be not enough, actually. I used to go out with a grease monkey, and he used to like having nice cars, and he'd let me drive him and put me on the insurance. I didn't want to drive his. He had an Alfa Romeo GT, Alfa Romeo GT, ATV6. Was it GTV6? GTV6. But he also had Lancia Integrales and Lancia 4x4 turbos. And I keep getting shorts flash up. Ooh, were you horizontal the last time we were here? Jojo, how are you doing? Thank you. Apple, thank you so much. Sorry, Apple, I didn't see that. It didn't tell me. Sorry. Ah, some brilliant hits. Thank you. Welcome to the Sticky Willy crew, Jojo. I don't know if that was horizontal the last time we were here or not. We've had a couple of storms through, so it could be a reason. I'm amazed this huge one hasn't gone yet. But that's why they're for, because I've got no roots. Everything's sand. You've got like 4 inches of soil and the rest is just sand. So they don't get a proper hold. How's things, Jojo? Jojo rocks. I would not, repeat, not be letting my kids on that swing. That edge there is a cliff face and it goes a long way down. Of all the trees to stick a rope on, that's not the one I'd want. No, definitely not. Oh, I wonder if the deer will be about. There's been a fair few shoots on this side, so I might put them off of hanging around. Ah, same old Jojo. Joe, have you got snow? Make me jealous that you've got snow. I've got like a covering of snow that's fine. You can count the individual snowflakes. Damn it. First thing I did this morning was stagger over to the window to squint out in the darkness at any snow activity. And I could count individual flakes on the ground. Damn it. Lady Jane, how are you doing? Hang on, Lady Jane, I'll give you a wrench. There you go. You've got snow, digger. Have you got much? See, I'm only a little bit uphill. And for all the ground's frozen solid here, there's no outlays. Whereas at home there is. Oh, yes, Kalisalika. Live my snowy dreams for me. Oh, Lady Jane, send it my way. I keep getting hit in the forehead by little icy bullets. So I think it's trying sleet. Upside down monkey tree, look. Tail in the air. Colleen, how you doing, Colleen? Ooh, we have doggies. Hi, Colleen, how's things? Yeah. I just got that side eye. It's the locals. I've got my gimbal. I'm talking to you lot. So locals kind of look at me out the side of the corner of their eyes. Like, dear God, what is that? They all think I'm mental. What's Jamie saying? Ah, There's Spanner. Lucy, how's things? Salika, lovely to see you, chick. I hope that you and the kids are doing all right. Salika rocks. Now, these banks aren't keeping us as warm as I hoped they would. Just now, I keep stopping, getting sidetracked though. I've got Nessie will be proud of me. Leather gloves on. I bought 2 sets of gloves. Two pair packs of gloves with finger end things like those to be able to use phones. Jerry, could you do us a favour? Message Nessie and say yes, please. From me. I can't message her at the minute. But on my husband's, I saw these leather gloves in the drawer. And I thought it a wise idea not to put them anywhere else safe. Like where I've put the other ones and lost. Chicken Run. Jeremy, can you tell her yes to Chicken Run as well? Sorry. If I come off and message her back, it'll kill it. Kill the live. YouTube's been tinkering again. I don't trust it. Gimbals and gloves. Cheers, Jerry. You're a star. Mrs. Gigi, I'll find them in the summer. I thought I'd put them with daughters, but nowhere to be seen. And I get mad if I lose stuff. I get the rage. I go all Hulk. So I try and stop it. See, there's a little bit of snow over there. Cheers, Jerry. So we are kind of right above the Roman graffiti on the stone face. Oops, we have more people. I think I'm mental. It's just the way it works for me. I'll find them in summer. I was looking at the little local weather station. It was saying minus 0.4 Celsius and -5 wind chill. I can confirm they're being a bit tight on the wind chill, to be honest. So, Lady Jane, just down here on this left-hand side is a Roman quarry, and we're on top of one of the stone faces here. It was used to build and maintain Hadrian's Wall. They dated it, the activity, to around 209-ish AD. Because of the graffiti, the names Emperor Severus and the British commanders at the time. There's the odd phallus down there. But all the tool marks are really fresh. There's a rock face goes that way. Lilo and Stitch, Jamie. Lilo and Stitch. Ah. Come pause between river and fells. Listen to your breath and meet this place. It still gets me, it's wrong. So come pause between river and fells. Listen to your breath and take in the smells. That rhymes, but place and fells doesn't. Francois, how you doing? Dale, no, I didn't. I've got frost. Rock solid ground. It was -12 yesterday. See, it's like the skinniest, tiniest sprinkle of snow on the planet. Sorry, listening. Tesco internet's crap. Right. Straight ahead or right? First, fastest fingers, straight ahead or right? You can decide which way we go. Right, Sarah beats Jamie. Oh, and Joe. Usually it's Jamie, it's normally blistering. Fastest fingers. Stop. Tell her cheers. Beth, how you doing, chick? How's things, missus? Have you got snow? If you have, you need to go and do snow angels. Live out my snowy dreams. Because I'm getting harpooned here with little bits of ice. Caster's sheeple. Won't be long until there's lambs. So kind of behind this fence all the way along, hang on. All this way along, that way and that way is cliff face. Temper, how you doing? Good morning, Temper. I am freezing my arse off. Hang on. Well, I can put you down somewhere. I'll just sit you down while I get a drink. If it's not frozen in my pocket. Ooh, heck, you're looking at the sky. Wrong way. Mr. Whistle, how you doing? Temper, bloody freezing to be exact. It's not as cold as yesterday. Yesterday it was reading out like minus 12 out the back of mine, like Fahrenheit. I worked it out. Was it like 10 Fahrenheit-ish? Today it was saying minus 3 out the back. But it's not snowing, it's sleeting. So the temperature isn't as cold as it should be. I should have loads of snow. I should have snow to swing across the garden. Ooh, Demi, yes, please, missus. We'll see if the deer are hanging around. It might, probably not going to be, but we'll have a look. It is Baltic. Oh. So you can kind of see where this was farmed for the peat, and you can kind of see. So there's trenches, squares out like little fish ponds all the way through. They're trying to get it back to as it was. Saying that, they haven't taken out of the beach, so the beach suck the peat dry. So really, they should be taking all the beach out. Ivor, how you doing, Ivor? There you go, Ivor. It is. I won't take the dogs in that woods because the cliff faces, and down on the river, there's people lost the dogs in there from falls. But they'd have a whale of a time up here. So now I've got Buddy back. When I'm shouting him to come back for some food, the male blackbird, the female blackbird are coming back, and I think he's brought back Holly. I didn't realise. I need to look it up because I'm not sure if robins keep the same mate. I don't think they do. But he's not a regular one, is Buddy. So he might be. Do you where you're at? I got a brace of pheasants from my brother for daughter to take to her boyfriend's grandma and granddad because they like it as well. And to wind her up, I brought them in the house. Took them into her room. I says, "Oh, do you want me to stick these in your fridge?" Because she's got her own fridge. She cooks her own boyfriend stuff. My dogs went absolutely ballistic. And the look of horror on her face. It's like, all right, I'll stick them in the garage then. Oh, honestly, Demi, I could have cried. I nearly cried when I realised it was him. He's been gone at least 6 months, maybe 8. Could be 8 months, you know. And I go up the garden and shout him, thinking he was maybe in the top when the chicks fledged, but he's just not been back. Keep trying. And then Sunday, shouted again, and this little robin came. Oh, is that you? Because he's lost all his white feathers apart from a little patch under his eye and like the back of his eye, the side of his head. And sure enough, it's little buddy boy. So hopefully his son's not happy. His son kind of took over the territory that Buddy had. So they've been having a bit of discussions, shall we say, because they're dead territorial. But we'll see. Jamie, as if. So a lot of the abilities, you see it in the Lake District a lot, like in the old farmhouse and things here. Slate walls, a wall covered in slate where the hardest weather comes in. As you do. So that's turning rather moist. It's little chunks of ice. There's a high possibility I'm going to go on my arse and it's going to sting. Because it's just freezing on the ground. Dear, where art thou? Can't see them on this meadow yet. I've got a funny story like that, Jerry. I'll tell you later. Back to it too. Who's I got a message? I went to message daughter's boyfriend and I messaged a farmer that I was getting peas off. So oops a daisy. There has been snow, but it's kind of turned to ice. Dave, how you doing? How's things, Dave? Dave's got a beautiful corner of the world. My idea of heaven. This didn't used to be a barn. It used to be for drying the peat out. So got the hatches still on the side. You've got some of the metalwork still on. Some of the doors that open to get the air through. Still got the metalwork on that one. Some of the others all the way down. Frag! Now Frag will have absolutely shitloads of snow. Frag, are you any good at breaststroke? That sounds wrong. BMW, little legend. How you doing? Ooh, welcome to Sticky Willie's BMW. Yeah, you only good at backstroke. I should have said backstroke because it sounds wrong when I say breaststroke. You're only good at them. Because you could live out my snowy dreams, Frag. Stay still. Little Jenny Wren. They're so hard to see. They are one of the UK's smallest birds. They're teeny tiny. Teeny tiny little things. Let's come back. There are goldcrest and firecrest. They're the only birds smaller. My house, the old battle axe that I bought it off, she used to have like security roller blinds on the back doors and patio doors. Don't know why. So I went to take them out because they kept breaking. They're a pain in the arse. And I kept catching little Jenny Wren. And it was coming around the side of the house a lot. And I was in the dining room sat painting. And I could hear like a scratchy noise. So I thought about it. In dusk, I went and stood out outside. So because it's on a roller, there was like a tiny gap about that big, like a triangle, sleeping inside the house, going for the house. It's like, oh, she started the local neighbourhood watch. I'm like, where'd I tell you the crack? So local legend is the old battle axe. A fella had a sausage factory at Shap, so they kind of like South Lakes. It's on the the Shap is on the M6, and your ears pop every time you pass through because of the height of the hill. And he sold his factory and made his millions, but apparently he had links to shadowy mafia types. We found a safe under a floor, now in at the tight cab. But yeah, she divorced him to get the house. And like the 2 front gardens that she sold as building plots. But one of the neighbours, like, oh, look, deer, right in the centre. Just one at the minute. We people are looking at a deer house. You didn't expect. Ah, there's another one. Is there? No, it's not. It's a pheasant. So I have deer. Do you see them? We normally get a herd on here. I've seen maybe 6 altogether at once. So the guy with the pheasant shoot, he has bought rake loads of specifically black pheasants. So you've got a black cock in the middle of the screen just there. I've seen a lot of black cocks at the minute. See? Another black cock right in the centre of the screen. Loads of black cocks, loads of them. And black hens, obviously, from he buys day olds in. Still only see one. Is that farmer coming? Oh shit, we're about to get run over. Damn it, farmer's coming. Ooh, sorry, he's still zoomed in. Don't want to get. I'm gonna have to leg it to this gateway. Oh no, I'm gonna let him pass here. Right, hang on. He's coming. Ignore my hair. It's been a bit windy. And moisture doesn't like it very much. There you go. It is freezing. So where's that deer gone? Oh, that stinks. It's been cleaning out the cattle. That absolutely humdings. Ooh, heck. Woo woo. Definitely not. Definitely not. Still can't see any other deer in. Yeah, so yeah, she got the house off him. But apparently, after divorce, no one's seen him since. So I've half expected to be digging holes in the garden and dig him up. See if you can hear that. It's loads of chunks of ice hitting me. Freezing rain, what a joy. I'll keep an eye for the deer because usually we've got a little herd going on. But like I said, I've been shooting. So there's a pheasant shoot and there's a drive on that hilltop and into that woodland on the back there. Pheasant shoot goes through there. Oh, hang on. Come back. Too far the wrong way. Hang on. Deer's in there. Just about to go into those trees, I think. Now you can see the ice. So, Frag, if you did the breaststroke through the snow, you'd have to swim really fast. Or backstroke, take your pick. Or a couple of super quick snow angels, that'll do me nicely. You check on Frag's channel, he rocks. He's got some beautiful northern lights and tunes. Oh, I'd be in my element, Lady Jane. Do you know what I want to do? I want to do a winter on a trapper's line in Alaska. That'd suit me down to the ground. I would absolutely love it. And then some. You sometimes get the deer up into this corner. Vicky, good morning. Chris, how you doing? Hope you're keeping warm, Chris. He's an absolute star, is Frag. Rather many talents. Bit too cold for you, Frag. I haven't seen the farmer's bull for a bit. I don't know if he borrows one to come and root his ladies. Yeah, you can't. I was trying to get a look at the hills. The hills they were white. Even they're going back to heather. Oh no, they're not. We've walked up that halfway up that misty haze in the background. Sandra, good morning. How's things, Vicky? I'm trying to get across before the farmer comes back because that was stinking. And Silver Shroud, our other musical genius, he's got loads of snow. Jeremy so-and-so, he's been sending us snow pictures. Snow envy is a real thing. Seeing like my daughter's just as bad. She's driven up those hills to go snow watching. It's like every snow on the hilltop. Dale, did you get the magpies back? I know yours are different to ours. That was a farmer that helped us with the escaped donkeys. I was walking along here, the farmer was leading sheep behind us. So I was kind of getting a wriggle on. And the junction down the bottom, the two donkeys had escaped. So have fun playing with donkeys. Scott, are you sweating your nuts off? Has it been a super hot summer for you? I know Jay's had a bit of a scary time with fires near her. I'd be absolutely terrified being in the path of a fire. Vicky, what's up? How did you break your leg, woman? You should have said. How did you break your leg? That wasn't a very good idea, missus. Slightly warmer. I was going and looking in my snowy heavenness, and there was a video popped up. It was in Russia. It wasn't Siberia, was it a region of Siberia? but it was mad. It must be a really dry, cold bear because I were putting the washing out to dry in like -50, and it was dry and it was mad. Johnny, how you doing? Good morning, Johnny, you little legend, you. How's things? Crazy as ever? It's me putting my jacket zip up. Oh, I just lost my phone case. No, I haven't. It's in my pocket. I've got a hoodie on under my coat. Edwin, how you doing? Len, good to see you, Len. How's things with you? I will be making a hot chocolate when I get home. It's become my new addiction. Good old hot chocolate. There's all the boys. Bull chewing a wasp, only a mother could love faces. Oh. See if you can hear how hard the ground is, my feet. It's solid. Oh, downwind, that's stinking. That's stylish. Poo-wee. Epic, how you doing, Epic? How's things? Hang on a minute, I'll give you a wrench. There you go. Oh, hang on, my screen's getting wet. How am I going to do this? Maybe you're going to have to take it out my gimbal because I don't want my gimbal to die on me. Hang on, I'll hold my gimbals. Can I hold it like that? Kinda. Oh, I'm getting wet and not in a good way. Because it's so open here, it's driving from left to right. Oh, coffee and Bailey's, nectar of the gods. I'm saving my last little bit of Bailey's for when I need it most. Because it's not on offer anymore, it's too expensive to buy. Full price, it's extortionate. Ooh. Intriguing, Jamie. Are they shiny by any chance? Jamie, have you still got your... Oh, hang on, I'll message you. Oh, my face is freezing. Getting hit by ice. Epic, we've got some amazing people in chat, amazing channels, amazing supporters. Oh, it's only -10. I had -12 yesterday. It's milder today. But the wind chill's like -5. And I'm getting harpooned by ice at the minute. It's freezing rain. Let me get away from here. Ooh, yes, I love that stuff, Lady Jane. When I was on a mission to find some cheap Baileys, I came across that. That's the African berry one, isn't it? It's like a reddy tinge. It's not as thick and as rich as proper Baileys, but it's still nice. Just makes your coffee a funny colour. I'm going to have to try and rescue my gimbal under the bridge. Poor thing. If it dies, I'll cry. Oh, coffee based. There's What's that one called then? Similar to. I have to have a look on Amazon to remember it. Chris, how you doing? Cold enough for you? You, Jerry Sod, right, Chris. You can live my snowy dreams. I'm getting harpooned by ice. My snow's gone. You need to do snow angels. Snow angels, please. Oh my gosh, that's going right. So I've got like a short leg jacket on, and my arse is currently getting harpooned by ice. Oh, that's better. Under the bridge in Georgia. Oh, that would be like a lovely warm summer's day. Ah, as if Johnny there would be. Then my left would be rabid. Yeah, get there to do it. So, London City Events bear is big, hairy growler. Is kind of a kindred spirit to Willow. He eyes up trees and how to get up behind squirrels. It gives me the giggles. Silver, were your ears burning? I was talking about you before. Silver, how many inches have you got? And don't be bragging. I know, as if it were to be a comment made as you were walking in. Yes, it is all Jamie's fault. It's always Jamie's fault. He's such a bad influence, that boy. Right. I'm just trying to take it. Oh, God, I'm going to try and take it out my imble. Just take my gloves off. I'm freezing. What is that noise? So, yeah, my arse is freezing. Yes, you. Right, if I grab that. Right. Oh, God, which way am I going to pull it? I'm going to have to put my gimbal inside my coat, freeze myself. Hang on, what am I going to do with you? Right, hang on, you're going to have to look at the sky a second. Look at the sky. There you go. I can't do my zip up one-handed. Ooh. Right. Ooh, heck, we're looking down, not up. So I've got my gimbal up my armpit. Oh, my poor hands. I've been hearing that clicky noise all day and I don't know what it is. Which way are you going to pull it? No, I'm not. I had to get you out my gimbal. I had to save it. Little Dunnips. Right, you little look, it's absolutely pissing it down, so I'm going to have to go. Do you know what? I'm not smoking pork. I am making char siu, actually. I'm putting a video up about making char siu. So pork's almost there. So I'm going to have to go because my phone's going to end up falling out with me as well because it's chucking it down. All right, thank you all for joining me. It's been a blast as always. Phone's gone in my pocket. Okay, bye now.